Hi guys, Blake here today, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. It's the 17th of July, Sunday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to bring you the one cast today. So today, boated up here, I'm just right above Fall Creek, kind of in the middle. They're generating that like 17, 19 megawatts again, so real slow water. We got some overcast skies. It's supposed to stay cloudy all day, and then later it's supposed to get some rain. I'm gonna set my indicator a little shallower. So today we're gonna fish the Lilleys micro jig. So I've got one of our rental rods. I just grabbed a rental rod from the top rack. It's one of the ones that we spool, 2-pound line. It's the Lilleys landing rod. This is a light 6'6", 7 footer, or 6'6", 7 footer. It's a light power, fast action 7-foot rod. I have on a brown Lilleys micro jig with an orange head. I've got that set about 3.5, 4 foot deep. We're just in barely 5 foot of water. And I've got one of our little tiny weighted indicators on there. And we're gonna see if we can find a fish this morning. Let's see. As I was pulling out of the dock, Captain Rick Lysick was pulling in. He said the bait of the day was the night crawlers. Said they caught a few on the pink power worm, but night crawlers was the answer today. Past Captain Tony Weldeley, and they were fishing jigs, and he said the fish were being a little picky, but they were catching some on the jig. Crossed paths with Captain Darren Sadler. He said they caught a nice 5-pound brown on a fishing jigs this morning. And so far, that's all of the fishing reports I have for the day. All right, nothing officially on the first cast.
we doing this morning?
Good, how are you? Little stuck? Little stuck?
A lot.
Well, hopefully they'll bump the water up for you later.
We'll drag it out one way or another.
I'm gonna run back here and check my depth. You always still want to keep these about a foot or two away from the bottom. So we got 6.4 feet now. We're gonna go just a touch deeper. Set at about 5. There's a fish. Just needed to change the depth a touch. These micro jigs, you gotta be real careful with them. Those hooks are a little flimsy. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just making sure you're setting the right depth. So I'm slowly scooting that bobber in every 5 to 10 seconds, just reeling it 6 or 8 or 10 inches, giving that jig a little life. But the micro jig, when the water's running this slow or slower or off, last year it was the hot item, and so far this year it has been too. Rick was telling me yesterday in the trophy area, the black micro jig was slaying the fish. Oh, I saw a fish rise over there. Let's see if I can get to him. You always want to keep your slack tight. You get too much of a bend in your line, it'll be real hard to set the hook. When you're fishing slow water and stuff, they can be a lot pickier and they can short strike a lot more. So you want to make sure that you have that slack out so that you can set the hook in that little tiny moment you get to do so. My bobber's all twisted up here. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Try a cast over the middle here.
16, yeah.
Well, there was a fish. But as you go down the lake on a day like today, if you're going to fish the micro jigs, you just keep getting up and checking your depth finder periodically. Make sure you're fishing it about a foot off the bottom or so, a foot or 2 foot, and keep playing with the color. There are definitely days where one color works better than the other. But I know this brown one worked really good a lot of the times last year, so did the black one. We'll go with this for my last cast. Okay, well, at least we got to see what a fish looked like today. We thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook. Oh, there's a fish. I wasn't even looking and my bobber was under. About need a pair of hemostats. These jigs are so small to work with. There we go. Come here, little buddy. He's a squirmy one. All right, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys.